of red. We're underway in Kansas City. Here's James. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Gain of 9.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's not just the offensive lineman and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. And they're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Now Patrick going to change the play. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Yellow.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And again, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
McKinnon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers.
On play action, they'll throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 29 yards. First down.
And now they'll shift things around. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Goldfish. 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 Up we go.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Biggie. Ladybug. Out we go.
Throwing Jones. And this one's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them, and they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
It's 2nd and 21.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
15.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And quickly, they get to the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yellow. Ace is left. Ace. You gotta go, baby.
They'll try with McKinnon. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
We're good.
2nd and goal from the 1.
A pickup of 2.
Now here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Butker on for the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Giants 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Let's go get one.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Giants.
Here we go. Calm, calm, calm. Up, go.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 5.
Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Up, go.
Looking to throw. Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Great. Up, go.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone!
In motion, Slayton.
Timberland! Up we go!
Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
Extra point try good by Gmen. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10.
Giants 10. Gmen to kick off for New York.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. It got his man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 color. Hard side.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Giants 10.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
second half begins with a run from Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Other side,
Brings
other
up
side.
2nd and 7.
Apple, 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 apple. Great, 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 great.
Here's Jones looking to throw on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back row, back row, back row. Bama, Bama, Bama. Out, go.
Jones throwing on fourth down. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Hey, let's punch it in. Let's punch
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Slide shift to Cruz. Cruz, Cruz.
At the 6-yard line.
Go north salad. Go. Dom Capers. Dom Capers. Dom Capers. Triple right for Chino. Triple right for Chino. Ladybug. 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 South salad. South salad. South. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Gano for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Giants 17, Chiefs 13. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Go, Gunner.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Let's go.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Gold River.
Now Jones going to change it up here. Another try for Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Rita.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Elsa. Gold gutter. Gold dog. Goldfish. Why shift the crude?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Great. Timberland. Other side.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Gmen to kick off for New York.
Gmen now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey, 57. What's that?
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, 43, 15. What's that?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
You gotta play big. Hey, rip left. 43. What's that?
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Come back. Hero 15.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Rolling.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
24, Chiefs 19. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup at 6.
Go,
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Great.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. 7 yards there and a first down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go out extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
A first down carry for Barkley. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now 2nd and 3. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Gold Cyclone. Bama. Timberland.
Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Dom Capers. Triple right Pacino.
Now Jones. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, color.
Mahomes will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
80 seconds remain, 2nd and 10.
Come back. Come on, baby.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
We're good.
4th down. 10 yards to go. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.